Alibaba fell about 8% on Tuesday but made back about 3.5% on Wednesday. This came after Ant Group halted its initial public offering in China. Alibaba had been trending above its short and long-term moving averages ahead of earnings and ahead of Singles Day coming on November 11th. So, was Alibaba also moving in anticipation of earnings, which come on Thursday? And is it time to buy Alibaba after the hard sell-off and with earnings coming soon? Well, let's take a look. And as you take a look at this chart from stockcharts.com, Tuesday's gap down sent shares below the 50-day moving average. However, the stock held the uptrend support line, which is noted in blue. With the rally on Wednesday, Alibaba reclaimed the 50-day moving average. So back to the question, is it time to buy Alibaba after the hard sell-off and with earnings coming soon? Well, this chart looks great with the constant steps moving upward and the MAC about to reset once again. It looks pretty tempting. For me, though, the answer lies in the longer term charts. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. And now we're looking at the 3-year weekly chart on Alibaba Group, and the symbol is BABA. For disclosure purposes, I do not hold any shares of Alibaba at this time. Now, we have talked about the company before, and it's because it has a great cycle. Now, as you can see in late 2018 from that bottom, it had a very nice move all the way through here. It's very possible and likely that it may continue. But as you may see here shortly, that's not the question. Moving down here, you can see the volume, and that's not really going to tell us much. However, you get an idea taking a look at the MACD. Again, going all the way back here, you can see that cycle. Very nice cycle. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And we're on the up cycle here, but in my opinion, based on this level here, which you won't find that high going all the way back several years, I think we're in a topping process in this area here. So the upside is limited. The downside is much more probable. You see the same thing there in the histogram. Very nice cycle. Price rate of change as well. You can see that the top was there in early October. So this stock started coming down well before the recent news from the Ant Group. Nice topping process in here, not necessarily unlike the previous topping processes. They all look a little bit different, but it's pretty easy to start figuring out the cycles. Moving here into the RSI, same thing. Nice topping process, moving on over. That's the probability. It may turn out that there is more upside, but the probability, once again, in my opinion, is a topping process. You see that as well in the stochastics and the Williams. Very clear. Moving on back up here to the price chart. Now, if you go and take a look at the monthly chart, you'll see some similar characteristics in the cycles, and that's going to tell you or show you the same thing. Right now is not the time to step into Alibaba. Just wait, because it has a nice cycle and it's going to bottom, but it's going to be some time. Just keep watching it, and when it bottoms, it's going to be easy to see the cycle. Just stay on the sidelines and pay attention and watch it evolve. And for today, that's ChewDog Charts. Thank you.